Hello everyone, my name is Dan, and in this video today I'm bringing you guys some more MW3 content. I'm with a special guest today. His name is Doxboy. He'll introduce himself in a second. But in this video we're going to be talking about do you think that survival mode in MW3 will be better than the zombies overall in Black Ops and COD 5. So anyway, Dox, introduce yourself.
My name is Doxboy. I'm a good friend of Dan's. I have done a lot of dual comms and stuff with him over on my channel, and he asked me to join him in this video, and I was like, yeah, cool, I'll join you.
Alright, so anyway, let's get started. So the simple question, do you think that survival mode in MW3 will be better than zombies
No,
overall?
I don't. But it's mainly because survival mode is kind of like, it's a way version of the campaign, basically, where you have people running at you with guns, and zombies is like totally different because there's zombies and you have the perk machines and you have off the wall guns and
Alright,
Easter
so
eggs and stuff.
what you're trying to say is it's like sort of different from campaign, and you like that sort of stuff, it being different from
Yeah.
what you normally see in COD. Yeah, I would have to agree with you on that. I don't think that it will be better, just down to the fact that zombies is zombies, because zombies has
Yeah.
always been there in COD 5 and Black Ops. It's original, and if you think about it, survival mode
Yeah,
is
I
sort
know.
of copying it due to like the waves and survival and all that.
There was like a mission in Modern Warfare 2. It was just like survival mode, just without the
Yeah,
armory
yeah.
and crap.
So let's start to talk about like the advantages of like survival mode, what they're adding in that zombies don't have. So would you like to
Yeah,
start this
right.
off?
I reckon the biggest advantage obviously is the kill streaks and the like airdrops and stuff like that, because you know, if you had one of those in zombies, it'd be overpowered. But I'm wondering if, like, when you call in a kill streak or something, they can take down your chopper.
Yeah, well, I like the fact that they're adding in like different types of like enemies, like, because that's, you wouldn't really see that in
Yeah.
zombies. They're adding in like the chemical people, the dogs, the
Yeah.
juggernauts, the helicopters. So that'll be sort of different from what you see in zombies, but I think overall that'll be better than what you normally see in survival mode.
From what I've heard, the dogs are pretty powerful.
Yeah, I reckon there will be, because dogs has always been like
Yeah,
one of the higher
now
kill streaks.
when
that
you
see
kill them
in
and now they blow up, that's just making it 10 times worse.
So Doc, what do you think about there being Easter eggs in survival mode?
That is a very good question. It might be like a couple of good Easter eggs in there. Do you reckon they'd change the game in any way? Like the ones in Moon and stuff?
I'm debating. I think if there were Easter eggs in it, I think that maybe like sort of the enemies will come on your side. Maybe like
Yeah.
maybe some attack helicopters come in and back you up or something. I don't know. It completely like change the game around. Like Moon, if you like blow up the Earth, maybe you could like blow up the Moon or something, and
Yeah.
then like the Earth, like the atmosphere changes. Even small things like that. Even if the atmosphere changed.
Or maybe like you activate something, or like some of the characters from Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4, or the evil ones come back. Like Zakhaev comes back as a boss or something.
Yeah, that'd be quite good. Also, another advantage that you in survival mode is that they're adding all the multiplayer maps are now becoming survival maps. That's sort of better than zombies, where they only added a certain amount of map packs into it,
Yeah.
whereas what they're adding all of the map packs in the multiplayer maps
And
into
there's like
survival mode.
24 of them, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, 24. Imagine that. That's going to be so cool. Like 24 survival maps. Playing survival when you got a bit of a mixture instead of just having the same old maps and you get bored of them.
I
So
know.
that's, you can discover
Like
around. That'd be quite cool.
For a whole year, you're having, I know, 4 maps from Treyarch.
Yeah, so they'll be adding more maps into survival, which will make it a bit
That's why
better
this you get loads.
and keep people like more entertained, not instead of just getting bored. But anyway, the next thing that's also good about the survival mode is that people who played MW2 didn't really like Black Ops, so they didn't really play it, and they probably people who
Yeah.
never played zombies before never discovered it for the first time on Black Ops because they never played it. So now they're going to get MW3 because they're like hardcore MW2 players. Maybe they'll find this survival mode and they say, wow, this is cool, and maybe start playing more of this like survival sort of thing.
And maybe they'll like turn over to zombies now and give that a try.
Yeah, exactly. It could even help out Treyarch, even getting more people to come over and play zombies, because they've discovered this sort of like new game mode that they can try out.
Yeah, wave based games.
So, Doc, what do you think about the ranking up system? Because what we've seen in the trailers of survival mode, we've seen sort of this ranking up system.
Mm. It looks like it might be a bit different from the multiplayer one, because in multiplayer when you rank up you unlock guns and stuff like that, but as we've all seen, obviously you can buy guns now, so there might be like cool new things you can unlock with the Spec Ops ranking
Yeah,
system.
maybe like they probably adding in like new stuff that you can call in. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be. And
Yeah,
or you could might unlock new stuff for the armory as you rank
that would
up,
be
like you
cool.
might not be able to buy a certain gun unless you're this rank or something.
Yeah. Alright, now we can talk about the disadvantages of survival mode, like comparing it to zombies. So to start off with, there's not really, as what we can see at the moment, there's not really a storyline to Spec Ops compared to zombies, which had a really, really big storyline and got people wanting to find out more because they're waiting and waiting for these new map packs to come out.
Hundreds of theories out there.
Yeah, so like because they're waiting for these map packs to come out, the story is getting bigger and bigger. Everyone's building up to it, so they're gonna want to buy more like of these map packs. But in survival mode, we don't really see this sort of story mode. But even if they did add it, I reckon like people like there'll be sort of a massive fan base like having a storyline for survival mode.
Yeah, because most people buy like the maps for the zombies now, mostly because of like the storyline and the Easter eggs and stuff, to see what happens next in the story and stuff like that.
So yeah, sort of talking on that note, like talking about Easter eggs, we could say that another disadvantage is to survival mode is that it's more serious than zombies. Like so, there won't be like that many Easter eggs, so it's more serious and like not having fun. Like where in zombies you would have lots of fun, like trying to do the Easter eggs, but
Yeah.
it's since there's probably not going to be in it, it's going to be a lot more serious than zombies.
And like in zombies, you could make up your own quests. As we're in survival mode, you're haven't got much of a choice than just to survive, really.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, because you can do like the gun game, can't you? Where you can just only take two guns out of the box on
Yeah.
zombies. But I don't think you'll be able to do that in sort of survival mode. It'd be way more serious.
Mm.
But anyway, sort of another disadvantage would be that it can't really top zombies because zombies has always been there, isn't it? It's like the classic survival
Yeah.
mode in COD. So, do you think that it will be able to top it?
Probably not. Zombies is just the original, isn't it? That's what everyone's used to. So it's gonna be hard for most people to adjust.
But finally, let's talk about. Do you think there'll be like these sort of survival leaderboards in survival mode? Do you think there'll be single player leaderboards? Do you think there'll be like an overall kills leaderboard like in zombies?
Yeah, there might be actually, or like I don't know, they might introduce one like Juggernaut kills if you only kill a certain amount of Juggernauts or something. But there's
Yeah,
still a
that's
risk of hackers in leaderboards. That's what I hate.
yeah, that's quite a good idea actually. Like certain amount, like killing a certain amount as like a type of enemy. Like say like jug
Yeah.
kills, you killed like 20 juggernauts and you get like a trophy or maybe like or achievement or even unlock something to like
Yeah, or
make you get a
dogs or
bit
something.
further.
If you kill a dog before without it like harming you, you might get a trophy or something.
Yeah, that would be quite cool. But anyway, we know that they're adding in juggernauts back into survival mode, but they've also said they're going to be bringing several different types of juggernauts. So what sort of juggernauts do you think they'll be adding in?
A couple that's on my mind. They could add like some sort of riot juggernaut.
Yeah, like a riot shield juggernaut, because
Yeah.
we've seen them in like multiplayer maps, haven't we? We've seen them in sort of the trailers that you can
Yeah.
get
well, they
a
could be,
riot
like,
shield juggernaut
very
kill streak.
difficult to kill. Or they could introduce like, I don't know, maybe a little jokey one like a quick scope in Juggernaut or something.
They could do, yeah. Well, if they try to add some like sort of humor into it, maybe they could add like sort of
Yeah.
these juggernauts who can pick up different weapons. That'd be quite cool. Yeah, can you think of any others?
One that I would like to see is a explosive expert or something. Like if you get too close, he blows up but doesn't die, type of thing.
Yeah, maybe he has
Yeah.
like some C4 strapped to him. That'd be pretty cool, like a
Yeah.
suicide one. All right, so can you think of any other juggernauts to wrap it up?
Maybe they'll introduce like some sort of faster one than all the others, like with lighter equipment.
Yeah,
and
sort.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah, light equipment, maybe a lighter gun, sort of a lightweight sort of juggernaut, but is quite strong, but isn't as strong as the others. Maybe. Yeah. So to wrap it up, do you still think that survival mode will still be quite good though?
Yeah, it'll be it'll be a change from zombies.
Mm. Would you rather, if someone who's never played zombies or survival, what would you recommend them to first, zombies or survival mode?
Zombies, zombies, yeah.
Zombies. You are quite a hardcore
Yeah,
zombie
I
fan,
love
aren't you?
zombies.
But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this video, as always, could you please leave a like and comment? Make sure you check out Boy's channel, and
Peace.
hopefully you did enjoy this video. So, do you have anything to say, Doc, before we wrap up?
Nah, not much. Just peace, WTF fans.
See you later, guys.
See you.